I oppose bad governance. I didn't oppose Buhari's life. Omokri speaks on death threats against him. Hello, my wonderful people. We know that former aide to former President Goodluck Jonathan has been the lead on Buhari, hashtag harass Buhari out of London. He has been very vocal about it. In fact, he had to travel as soon as Buhari got there to ensure that Buhari understand that people are not happy. You are the president of the country. You go for your medical attention while others are left in the shades of despair. Not acceptable. He has been leading this very campaign that Buhari should go back home and fix the healthcare system. Right now, he's getting death threats that he has threatened Buhari's life. He's explained, he said, no, I am opposing bad governance. That's Nigerian government for you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. I oppose bad governance. I did not oppose Buhari's life. Omokri speaks on death threats against him. Another former presidential aide, former President Goodluck Jonathan, has cried out over death threat for spearheading the hashtag harass Buhari out of London at the Abuja house in London. Recall Reno Mokri had been at the forefront of leading the protest to eject Muhammadu Buhari out of London, while the latter is still while the latter is still on a week routine for medical checkup in the UK. The president had left Nigeria for the United Kingdom on March the 30th to receive medical care, leaving doctors in the country to go on strike and Nigerians in despair. Doctors under leadership of Nigeria Medical Association are demonstrating over poor pay, deteriorating condition of service, and most importantly, non-payment of salaries arrears. Why many parents are crying out that the government should answer the doctors. Many patients are dying as a result of doctor strike back at home. Nigerians living in the United Kingdom came out and wrote out an hashtag, harass Buhari out of London, a protest to make the president know that the healthcare system facility he put in place is what he should use, not another man's country who has made his own perfect. He had claimed that he had left for his own medical health care, while Nigerians are left in the valley of confusion. Amidst this protest and counter-protest over Buhari's medical trip to London, Bruno Mokri has now alleged threat to his life. According to him, he reminded those threatening his life to remember what happened between late General Sani Abacha and another official, General Danye at the time, says his life is in the hand of God, not in the hand of any man. Those threatening me with death threats for initiating the hashtag harass Buhari out of London should note that General Abacha threatened General Dare with death in 1998, but Dare celebrated his 77th birthday this year. Why we celebrate Abacha's 23rd death day this year? My life is in the hand of God. I will die in the day God has ordained for me. No one, I repeat, no one can take my life, can extend it or reduce it or shorten it beyond the day God has given me, including General Muhammadu Buhari and those whom he has sent to threaten my life. The death threats are inconsequential, and I will not even harass and I will not even mind any one of them, because right now Buhari, some supporters of Muhammadu Buhari are seriously against Reno Mokri for what he has done. Remember that some APC members have also traveled to the UK to show that they have a solidarity with Muhammadu Buhari. They've gone there and they've gone to stand alongside Buhari to say that Buhari is doing well. When you left your own country in despair, now you came to another man's country to receive best of medical attention. What kind of a president are you? I mean, just speaking, just logically, this is a logical reasoning. What kind really, or what kind of a president are you really and truly speaking? What kind of president is that? You leave your people to die while you get the best of medical attention from, from the best of countries, the best of medical health care, and you say you are a leader. Please rephrase that statement. Probably you don't understand what it means to be the leader of a country. So this is where Nigerians are saying, Muhammadu Buhari, you have not done well. No, you have not done well. You are actually a failure. Look at what you have done. How can you leave your country? How can you leave your people? Then you go to another man's country and you begin to get the best of medical attention. Why doctors? If doctors were not even on strike, it's bad enough. Doctors were striking, and Buhari know what he did to every Nigerian, bluffed everybody, jumped on the plane, and went for his own medical health care. And Roman Mokri reminded him, he said, people who threaten people, they are the ones who never gets to that very place. They are the ones who end up, being their death day that is being celebrated is not. They are the ones who their death day is being celebrated. And he gave an example of General Sani Abacha, and who he threatened before. So Nigerians, what kind of president, really speaking, do we have? What kind of president do we have in this country? Someone who you can tell really and truly is not part and parcel of what is happening. He does not care about one single Nigerian. He goes on his own. He does his own thing. Nigerian government can be very crafty. What Reno Mokri is doing, they are trying to turn it the other way, as though is trying to, before you know it now, if he was not in London, they would have given him one crime that he has committed, all in a bid to put him in prison or to say he has done this or that or he has committed treason. See what they did to youths during the NSAS. What were they crying for? Good governance, end to bad governance. We need stability. We need reform. We need our educational system. And guess what? Nigerian government is the very one fighting our very own people. Do you know the lives that they destroyed during the NSAS? And guess what? Only God will be able to really tell us all that really happened in this country. But at the end of the day, Nigerian government have a way of doing what we call cover up. God will save us. They are trying to turn the protest Reno Mokri has started to something else, as though he's trying to cause trouble in the country. Is there not a cause? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Have a good day.